all those videos you see periodically where you've got that somebody goes into a fast food restaurant or into a convenience store and they start wrecking the place up and they start destroying things and stealing a bunch of stuff and things like that, and everybody just sort of stands there and does really nothing because they're like, oh, I better not do anything, so the employees just stand around. And I point out, like, this is a lack of ownership issue in that area, and a bunch of you mistakenly you take my words and you go like, well, you're saying that these people don't own anything, so that's why they're okay to go into the store and destroy it? No, when I say that, I'm saying there's no owner working there. Why isn't the owner working at his convenience store? Why isn't the owner working at his restaurant? Because as a business owner myself, when I work in my stores, if you came in and did that, I don't care who you are. Like, we're all armed for a reason, man. I'm not kidding you. Anybody who's ever worked for me, like, dude, you know my policy, man. Open fire before fired upon, loot the corpses, wash your hand. Like, dude, you know where my position. That's in the handbook. That's in the company handbook. So, dude, no, you don't mess around with that. So why isn't there's no owners in these places? Because many of them are fake business owners. They're just guys who are just managing money. They're just managing debt for other people. They're fakes, they're frauds, you know. And a bunch of you still have it in your head because you went to the airport Marriott scam, or you saw some movie somewhere or some TV show where it's like, oh, my time is worth more. No, it's not. Your time isn't worth any more than anybody else's on this planet. And you leave this world with exactly what you came in with it. Nothing. So, no, your time isn't worth more on that. I mean, and I'll take anybody on that issue. Okay, the reason you're doing that is because usually it's fueled with endless amounts of debt, which is why we're neck deep in shit right now in this country, and in this world for that matter. So, yeah, lack of ownership. If the owner's working there, that's why I have no sympathy for them, by the way. All those mega corporate franchises where the owner doesn't work there and they get trashed by somebody, I really have no sympathy for what happens with that. If you're really going to be no, I don't care what happens. So,